Alright, so I am here making this. I don't know how long this video is. I hope it isn't too long. But I'm making this, I hope, quick video just to lighten up a little bit of confusion. People are saying it's coming, Super Smash Bros. 4 for the 3DS. It's coming out in Japan on the 13th, right? And people keep thinking, oh, it's going to be the 13th. Oh, it's going to be the 13th. Get ready to see some streams on the 13th. No. If anyone remembers, like, for example, when games come out on the eShop at midnight in the US, for example, Eastern Time gets it at 12 a.m., then Central is 11 a.m., 10 a.m. for Mountain Time, and then West Coast gets it at 9. Why am I saying a.m.? 9 p.m. And you know what I mean. 11 p.m., 10 p.m., and 9 p.m. the day before. So up to 3 hours before the actual release for when they're supposed to get it themselves. So when people go and say for Super Smash Bros. For the 3DS for Japan, oh, it's coming out the 13th. It's coming out the 13th in Japan. Meanwhile, I believe it's for East Coast. East Coast in the US. I don't know European times, but it's gonna be before. And also, before anyone says anything about this might not be a midnight launch, well, if it's confirmed to be a midnight launch for the US, I'm pretty sure it's a midnight launch in Japan. And for some proof, let me just get rid of this bottom screen real quick and put this up. This is a screenshot of me down there and of my Pokemon X stream. Now, if you look at the time, it is October 11th at 11:15 in the morning. That was after like 2 hours of me trying to get this downloaded because large file. So, and this is supposed to be Super Smash Bros. Is supposed to be an even larger file. And I even have, you probably can't see them that well, but I always usually put the time up for whenever I have chat up, and it says the same time as up there. So I had it at 11:15, and I streamed it 13 hours before the actual US release, and got really far, and I actually beat the game on stream. It took like a little over 24 hours to beat, and by then I actually didn't put up the entire game on my channel because it was stressful. It was stressful. But either way, Super Smash Bros. For the 3DS, it's coming out. The price, on the Japanese site, it said the price was going to be... My camera just loves doing this. On the site, it said for the Japanese release, it was going to be 5,200 yen. But in actuality, it's going to be 5,616 yen. And so yeah, if you got a Japanese 3DS, be aware that it's an extra 416 yen. And for those that are wanting a capture device, more than likely, unless Loopy gets it in, like gets his capture devices in stat. 1 second. Okay, as I was saying, unless Loopy gets it in like tomorrow, which he said that he's actually gotten confirmation that he'll know when it's going to be sent. The capture devices are going to be sent out to him, which was either today or tomorrow. He didn't say if he actually got word or not, but he said then it would take another 5 days for it to arrive to him, and then from there, yeah, between getting it sent to him and then getting it back. Let me just say I'm a little bit complaining at the people that are being impatient on his forums, because I got my 3DS probably yeah, it was 2 months after Animal Crossing came out in Japan. I still made some videos, and I still got a lot of views on those videos and some exclusive stuff, but otherwise it was 2 months after. And if you are going to prepare for a very popular game like Pokemon, like Super Smash Brothers, etc., and you want it for either like a Japanese 3DS or something else that where you get it like months before the US or Europe, you gotta plan way ahead. This game was actually supposed to come out, like it was saying it was going to come out in the summertime. It's turning fall soon, and people are still saying, I want this right now. And it's like, no, you gotta prepare months out. Just like an artist. If you're going to commission someone and say you want it by this date, you don't tell them 2 weeks before or a month before, hey, I want this right here, right now, when they're a popular person. You get it done like months in advance. And just one person, I'm not going to say names, but whenever I saw one person saying, well, if you're not going to have it in by, if I'm not going to get it by the 13th, then I'm not gonna get one because I'm not gonna get it in time. It's like, well, you should have thought of that ahead, way ahead, before he sold out of the last shipment, because he sold out like, what was it, July or June, and it was supposed to come out probably in July, August time, or that's what summertime it would be, in my opinion. And yeah, just some people are like, you gotta prepare. You gotta prepare. I always try to prepare for stuff that's this big, like the Pokemon games. I prepared for that and streamed that like for a day and a half, and I made plans for that way in advance to stream. And same thing with this. I'm gonna stream this right after I make like about 5 recordings of this. I'll probably record the title screen because I'm pretty sure that's going to get copyrighted if I left that in like as a part. I'll probably record all the characters that you first get, including all their like the menu icons, as far as like what costumes they get. And then from there I'll probably record a few battles and stuff. And then after I get all those uploaded, I will start streaming it on my Twitch, which if you don't know where my Twitch is at, check below in the description below, and it should be at the very bottom of the description. And if you haven't followed me, I will, like, if you follow me on Twitch, you'll get an email. If you follow me on Twitter, it'll get a tweet. And yeah, I'm getting excited about this. I've been getting hyped for the past few weeks, and just thinking about it now, it's the 2nd of September at 8:58 at night, and yeah, just think about it. In less than 10 days, I can actually put that on my fingers. Less than 10 days, I can play this and stream this on Twitch, as well as record some videos for those that wonder some things before I start streaming. Because again, Twitch, not a partner. YouTube, am a partner, but I know some people already have a Japanese 3DS, and it's like, I'm not even gonna render the videos out. I will probably be putting them up as soon as I'm done recording, and have them out as soon as possible. So that way, no time wasting on rendering, and more time actually streaming the game. Also, whenever I record it, I will not have my face, it'll just be gameplay, but as soon as I go into the stream, it'll have my face, it'll probably be down there like my Pokemon session, which I showed in the screenshot, and I'll have the chat right here with everyone going, holy crap, it's Super Smash Brothers, and stuff like that. So yeah, I think I pretty much explained everything. And again, if you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe for upcoming Super Smash Brothers for stuff, as well as follow my Twitch for Super Smash Bros. 4 stream. And I will be on from Friday whenever it's released till probably Saturday. I'm gonna be trying to pull an all-nighter, so keep that in mind. And with that, I hope you all have a great day, and I will catch you all next time. Oh, right, I forgot to say. For those that want to know what's so different about the eShop of Japan's screenshots, yeah, we get some different screenies. We get this screenie, we get this screenie, and is that a roster I see?